Hey.
It's the Wander Women here, checking back in. We're about to close our Florida chapter.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do an update because 6 weeks ago we did a video talking about how we were going to store, we had all this organizational stuff we had to do and store RVs, and all four of us were living in Juliet's 19-foot trailer, and well, we all survived that.
Yeah, we did that.
And it was great. We had a great time.
And I have to say that of all the winter places, Florida totally delivered on weather.
Yeah.
Had like 75-degree days, and we did have some cooler weather and some rain, but
It's been great.
mostly great, and no wind. You know, wind gets to be kind of like the hard thing to deal with, and it's been nice. Just super nice,
wonderful.
like a nice breeze.
And we're down in Orlando here. We've been here 10 days at Bill Frederick Park, and we love it. It's City Park.
Yeah, it's really been nice.
But anyway, I was going to just say that we're all still friends. All four of the Wander Women made it through that ordeal, and we're all friends. And it was fun. We had to, adjust right at the beginning, but we had a great time. We saw all 3 national parks in Florida and loved every one of them. And the Dry Tortugas was amazing. So now we are going to head up and store our, instead of Valdosta, we're in North Carolina, Franklin, North Carolina. We're going to store our trailer because it's covered storage area, and we're going to drive to Colorado and train for the AT for 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our flight to do the AT. We're flying out of Colorado, out of Denver on February 20th. Right? Yeah, February 20th.
Right.
And then we have Dave, Survivor Dave Shuttle Service is going to pick us up on the 21st and take us to Springer Mountain, and we'll start our big adventure. So
in between now and then, we have to get in some seriously better shape, good shape.
Yep.
So we're going to be on our own little mini training program.
Yep, so we're going to go really train in the mountains. And right now, we're spending our time trying to get this trailer ready to store, which is getting rid of the food. We're now packing everything we might need in our truck, and
kind of
draining it.
The transitions they're complicated. It's complicated. You got to figure out, okay, what do I need to be in Colorado freezing cold weather, but then also what am I going to take to go do the AT, which is actually easy because we're barely taking anything. So, but just kind of whenever you're in like 75, 80-degree weather, it's always hard to think, okay, now I'm going to.
We're going to be cold.
15, 20-degree weather, whatever.
And I have not worn some of those winter clothes since we left 3.5 years ago.
My down jacket was buried so deep in there. I was like, did I keep it?
I know.
Do I still have it?
She had to dig out her down jacket. Mine was in the back there, but
under the bed.
We got our snowshoes. We're taking our snowshoes and our crampons for our shoes, and
a little ice, our Catulas.
Yeah, Catulas.
Which if you don't have, you should buy.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll be doing some winter hunting. We're going from 80 to who knows what, and but we're excited to see people.
Fun. Another big epic planning, but this was the end of a year-long plan that we just step by step went through.
Yeah, 11 months ago, planned this thing out all the way to this point. And then we just recently found this covered storage in North Carolina, so we're going for that.
We got that from, I posted on Full-Time RVers on Facebook and said, hey, does anybody know good covered storage? And a very nice woman from Franklin, North Carolina said, hey, we've got good covered storage here.
Yeah, so it's like a carport covered, so it's great. It's Mountain View Storage, and it's called, and it's $110 a month, which is really inexpensive for a lot of places we were looking at around here.
Well, and to get the storage, because we don't, you don't want to worry about your trailer starting to leak and you're not going to be there for 7-8 months or any of those other kinds of things. So it's just nice. When you're there to check on it, it's not a big deal, having it outside. But So
anyway, we're moving on to the next chapter. We're kind of excited and stressed out trying to get everything organized, but it's all good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, We'll just make another plan and start doing it step by step.
Yep.
So here we go.
Here we go. All right.
All right. Bye.
when we leave, we might be leaving Biggie for 9 months. If we make the Appalachian Trail, we could be gone that long. So we're trying to, gosh, it's hard to pack. This is the back seat of the car. It's just jammed in there. We have our snowshoes, we have stuff for Colorado. And I have no idea what to bring, so I'm just bringing just about everything. We're gonna, once we drop the RV off in storage, here's the hitch. But once we drop it off, then we'll pull this cover shut and we'll have the back of the truck to put stuff back here and have it covered on our way. So we'll get some out of the back seat, but quite an organizational challenge, let me tell you. Hey people!
Hi.
We're leaving Florida! Oh my gosh, what a great time!
In the rear view mirror.
Florida in the rear view mirror. Hello Georgia!
Hello Georgia.
We're wandering on. Got to be where. Come on, Nettie, sing it. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Nothing like being on the open road. Free. Feel free. Feel free, Nettie. Talk to me.
Yeah.
Wonder Women.
I feel like everybody's leaving Florida and heading north here.
Yeah, everybody's leaving. Busy. Everybody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their mind. Come on. Getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stopped. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, get outside, people. Get out and explore and connect with people. And man, what a life. Life is good. Love it. Here we are. We got Biggie in her storage spot. Franklin, North Carolina. So happy to get her in this spot. Have some covered storage. And then on the other side of her,
Maybe we should bring this, just in case we want to play.
there is a cupcake.
Bye, Biggie. Bye, Biggie. Bye, Biggie. Gonna miss you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my Biggie.
Take good care of yourself. Take really good care of yourself. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's hard to leave her.